Hi YouTube family, I hope everybody is doing well during this new year of 2022. I can't believe it's already March. I actually did some videos a couple months ago for you guys, wishing you guys a happy new year. However, I wasn't too pleased with the videos, so I never uploaded them, and I probably won't because they're not going to really make sense now. Anyways, this video is going to be about how the narcissist is an energy vampire. So it doesn't matter if you're having something going on in your life that is exciting, or maybe an accomplishment that you just finished and you're really happy and you're excited and you're trying to tell them about something. They will make you second guess yourself. They will downplay your accomplishment. They will throw a little dig in there, like right at you, but sometimes it's not so obvious, but you'll replay it later in your mind and you'll think, was that a dig? But I think they are really jealous people. They're not truly happy for you when you accomplish something, or if you're about to accomplish something, or if you are trying to reach a goal, let's say, and you want to study. They will do everything to distract you from studying. They'll either call you at the time that you are trying to study, or they will blast a TV or a stereo so that you can't concentrate. You will feel like you need to run out of the house to go for some peace and quiet somewhere else so that you could actually get some studying in. So this could be a narcissistic parent, this can be a spouse, whatever it is. They genuinely are not happy that you are about to accomplish something. They want to prevent that from happening so that they can keep their thumb over your head. They can make you feel like a nobody, and they could always be that one that is above you, that they want to either financially provide so that they can keep you in a rut, whether you're a wife or a husband, whatever it is. They want to make sure that whatever they're bringing to the table is going to make it where it is going to be very hard for you to escape and go be on your own. That, again, that can even be a narcissistic parent to a scapegoated child. Now, if we're going to talk about narcissistic parents, you would always have that dynamic of the scapegoat and then the golden child. For the golden child, they will make their life very easy. For instance, if that same child, or if that if that golden child was studying to do something, they will make sure the house is quiet. They will make sure that everybody in the house is quiet because that kid is studying. I've experienced these things in my own life because I came from a toxic family with a narcissistic, well, both were practically narcissistic parents, both parents. So, and abusive, whether it was verbally or physical. So if you recognize these dynamics that I'm speaking of, yet they really don't want you to escape the house. They really want you there, just even if they're not talking to you while you're there. They just want to make sure that you're stuck. Misery loves company, and that is a great statement that actually fits and applies in these cases with narcissist and the victim. They just want them there. They act like they don't like you. They act like they don't want you around. They tell you constantly to leave them alone, that you're the argumentative one. You're not. And you're not even trying to be around them. So it doesn't make sense that they're saying to leave them alone, because the second you start leaving them alone, they get worse. And it's like they feel rejected, even though they're acting like they don't want you there. They really do. They just want to make you so friggin' miserable while you're there that you always feel like this need to escape. Or even if you're dealing with a narcissistic spouse, you start looking at that clock thinking, oh God, when are they coming home? And you start getting anxiety. And it makes you feel like you want to leave and go run errands and not be home whenever they do come home. But then you know that's going to cause another problem. You can never satisfy them, and they will drain your energy. So if you're excited about, sorry, my eyes are tearing up. Anytime there's wind, I get really sensitive eyes. Anytime, like I said, you're excited and happy, they don't like that energy coming from you. They would much rather you be miserable or sad about something. If you've ever noticed that when you're sad about something, they want to play like the hero, don't trust it. Do not, please do not trust it. They will use whatever information they get during that time that they're claiming they are on your side and protecting you, and they will throw that at you at a later date. I can pretty much guarantee that. So anyways, I am wishing everybody peace this year. Peace, because peace of mind is everything, and it is priceless. And if you can get out of a situation where you are stuck in chaos, because that is all they bring truly to the table is chaos, free your mind, free your soul, and just figure out a way to safely escape and work up a financial plan or borrow money from a family member or a friend and get your escape route in motion, because you don't want another year wasted with your narcissist. And if you are a teenager stuck in this situation, I advise that you figure out living arrangements, maybe with a friend if you're allowed to do so, or somebody else in your family, because this will take a toll on you. It is not fun to be around narcissistic parents. It's not fun to be around a narcissistic boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife. You will lose energy. You will lose sleep. You will lose your happiness. You will lose just pretty much everything. You'll start losing money. There's just a lot of things that start to be like a domino effect. Things will just keep going wrong. And I know that people have that fear to leave because financially you feel like you can't, or this or that, but it's amazing how once you escape, things start falling into place, and it's like God is on your side and will make things work out in your favor. Doors will start to open that you didn't really believe would ever open, and somehow it's just getting away from that toxic energy that will make it where you end up going down that tunnel, but it will reach you to that light. It will lead you to that light, and once you reach it, I'm telling you, there's no place like it. I mean, you will just be happier at the end. And I know a lot of you are like me. We end up feeling bad for either an aging narcissistic parent, or we feel bad for an ex-boyfriend or an ex-husband or ex-girlfriend or ex-wife. So be it, whatever your situation is, because we have a lot of heart and we have a lot of emotions, and we don't like hurting people. We don't like leaving people stranded, but we have to think about ourselves. And this is the year to do that. You don't want to be staying in another year, in another rut, and then here comes December rolling around, the holiday season. You'll be miserable again and sad and thinking, my gosh, I wasted another year. So don't do that, people. I wish you all the best. Until next time, God bless everybody and happy healing.